As the rate of inflation falls, consumer confidence is rising. According to the Conference Board's monthly report, which is closely watched by economists, consumers in July felt more optimistic about current economic conditions than they did the previous month.
We continue to see an incredibly resilient consumer.
Target CEO projecting confidence after the company had a better than expected quarter. The same is true of Walmart. Its CFO said things have been remarkably consistent. At the same time, just about everyone, from consumers to executives to officials at the Federal Reserve, are growing cautious about where the labor market is headed after the unemployment rate ticked up to 4.3%.
We do not seek or welcome further cooling in labor market conditions.
On the campaign trail, Vice President Harris and former President Trump are working to convince voters they're the one who can build a stronger economy.
We will end America's housing shortage by building 3 million new homes and rentals.
Harris also calls for assistance for first-time home buyers and a federal ban on food price gouging, which has drawn skepticism from economists who say price gouging isn't a primary driver of inflation, while Trump tries to blame Harris for the past few years of rising inflation.
Everyday prices are too high. Food, rent, gas, back-to-school clothes. That is called Bidenomics.
He wants to cut regulations on energy production and impose tariffs on more foreign products. Trump says added tariffs will make the U.S. more competitive with countries like China, but many economists say it will just raise prices for Americans. Both campaigns crisscrossing the country in the coming days to speak directly to swing state voters, selling their two very different visions for the future. In Washington, I'm Atrel Nashar reporting.